Hey loves, and welcome back to another video. So today, obviously this is not my normal intro situation. Normally I have my makeup done at the end of my, or at the, like I have in the intros I have my makeup done. But today you are seeing me fully, like just in all of my pamper glory. I am going to be doing with you guys today, or tonight, my nighttime pamper skincare routine. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video and hopefully you guys get a little inspiration to treat your skin and add something new to your nighttime skincare routine. Okay guys, so it's the end of the day and my makeup is looking rough. And I've literally had this makeup on since like maybe I started doing it around 7:30 today, and it is 9 o'clock right now, or 8:59. So it's been on a really long time. Let me just show you guys what it's looking like, because I know this isn't like a review video or anything, but I'm wearing I've been testing out this foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation, and it's actually held up really well. I did not use it on my nose. I actually used the matte one on my nose because I knew I was going to be wearing my makeup for a long time. And you can see how oily my nose looks, and like here I like scratched off some of my makeup. Here are my lines from creasing, but overall, like, I mean, my skin looks fine. Like, I've been really rough on it though, but like it's fine. I didn't touch it up at all throughout the day, and I did pop off my lashes as soon as I got home. I was so done with them. It just felt like right now my face feels very heavy because I've been wearing makeup for a really long time, so I'm just ready to be done with it. But I wanted to share with you guys kind of my nighttime skincare routine, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. I'm home, it's late, and I just want to get this off. So there's a few different things that I do to take off my makeup. Sometimes I will use these reusable cotton pads with a makeup remover. I actually have been testing this one right here from the Dollar Tree out, and it's working pretty well. This is a Daily Defense one. I try to avoid my eyes with it, but like around my face, my brows, it does a pretty good job. But back here, you guys can see I have this little contraption. This is a baby wipe warmer, and I actually have my, ooh, that's a little water. I have my makeup wipes in here actually. My mom actually found this for me secondhand, and it's really nice because I feel that it's just really nice to have. Now that it's winter, I obviously probably won't use it that much in the summertime, but the wipes I'm using are literally just like some Walmart brand makeup remover wipes. The problem with this is that if you don't use it consistently, it dries out, so I'm using this kind of to supplement the wipe and really just kind of get all that off. So I'm obviously not wearing like a lot of eyeshadow or anything like that, or eyeliners, but my brows and my mascara are probably the one thing that I'm just like, you know, it's gonna be harder to get off. I have also, I don't know, I've been trying to step away from using wipes. It kind of depends on the day, if that makes any sense. So like right now I'm desperate to get this off. If I'm patient, I will do something differently. I'll insert a photo of something I've been using. This is called Albalan, and I believe that's how you pronounce it, and I've been really liking that. My mom actually recommended it to me. Been really liking that for taking off my makeup, and like you rub it in and then I've been using a cloth. I've also been enjoying using microfiber cloths to take off my makeup. It's just water. It's basically like those makeup erasers. So yeah, I'm trying to get away from using wipes, but there are some times where like you just want a wipe. Just want to get your makeup off like quickly, you know what I mean? Today is one of those days for me. So I have lots of different ways to take off my makeup, and basically what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get away from using wipes, but there are some days that you're just like, oh my god, get off my skin, and you're just done. And I've had this makeup on for so long that I'm over it. So now that my makeup is all gone, I am actually going to take a shower, and I actually really like showering at night. I find that I like getting into bed clean, and I find that like I've worn my makeup all day long, so it's just like a nice time to really get my skin clean. So I'm gonna do that and shower, and I'll show you guys the products that I use in the shower right now. But I'm using the Forthright Beauty like facial cleanser right now, like the foaming one. And I've been using it really consistently now, and as much as I like it, I also have to say that I like other things better, and I personally prefer one that is acne like fighting, so it's not my favorite. But yeah, so I just wash my face with that, and I have like scrubbies and stuff to do that with. You can literally buy anything from as cheap as like a $4 scrubby at Walmart to like a really high-end Clarisonic, and I think they both all work really well as long as you're using a good product and like really going in. So I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my face, and just get it really, really clean, and then we'll come back to like really show you guys my nighttime skincare. Okay guys, so I'm fresh out of the shower. My face feels great. However, I don't know if you guys can see, the beginning of my hairline still has some foundation in it. So this is kind of how I take care of that and make sure that this area is clean throughout the week when I don't wash my hair, you know. So I really, really like witch hazel. This is just CVS's witch hazel. It's an astringent which tones your skin and like I feel like really helps to clean out your pores. And I'm using one of those little cotton pads. And I'll use this instead of, I know I'm talking about my nighttime skincare routine, but I think this is important. I'll use witch hazel instead of my Pixie Glow Tonic at night if I, for example, don't wear any makeup that day, but I still want my skin clean. But like, I feel like this cleans my skin better and more deeply than the witch hazel, obviously. So because of that, I pretty much save the Pixie Glow Tonic only for days where I feel like I really, really need it. You know what I mean? That's my 2 cents on that, like just really quickly. I do keep my Pixie Glow Tonic in my skincare fridge. I want to talk about this Pixie Glow Tonic really quick because I really, really love this. I have like this much left of it, and I bought the little one not knowing if I would like it, and I think it is pretty pricey, but I also think it really works. So you can get this at Target. That's where I bought mine anyway. Next, because I did just shower, I feel like my skin is clean, but at the same time I feel like it could be cleaner, more toned. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Pixie Glow Tonic and just take it across my nose and any area that I have like pimples and my like pores right here. Well, obviously you have pores everywhere, but like I have larger pores right here. Not that they're huge or anything, but that's pretty much it when it comes to like toning and cleansing my skin. That's pretty much all I do. I'm actually gonna try this Bliss What a Melon. What a Melon. I think it's so cute. It's a reviving and de-stressing overnight mask. So I'm gonna pop this on. I think it's just like a jelly kind of mask. So I'm gonna pop this on and probably like use it up. I got this as a sample from Ulta. So sometimes I'll go in with something like this. But normally what I do if I'm gonna go in with an overnight mask that just like sits into your skin, I'll use the Ulta Beauty watermelon mask. This is really good, and it really smells like so nice of watermelon. It's really, really lovely. So before I do that though, I'm gonna go in with like serums, anything like that goes on my face. So I have this NYC Skincare hyaluronic acid, and so the way that you you're gonna want to do your skincare, I'm almost running out of this, but basically the way you want to do your skincare is do any kind of serum first, because serums will soak into your skin and basically work your way into your skincare from most thin. So the thinnest product, serums, anything very light, stuff like that. Work that into your skin and then kind of work your way to the thickest product. Also, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Beauty Shield. It's really hard to see. There you go. e.l.f. Beauty Shield. This is their smoothing eye serum, and I like it because it has these little balls at the end, which are nice and cold. Also, I really want to talk to you guys about this. This is the Equate version of the Regenerist night cream from Olay. Okay, so this is what this one looks like, and it's like a nighttime cream, and I love using nighttime creams all the time. I'm not the kind of person that like says yes or no, like you can't use that during the day, you can't whatever. Like if I like it, I'm gonna use it, and I find that nighttime creams are really moisturizing. But this is what this one looks like on the inside, and this is so incredibly moisturizing, you guys. Like if you have dry skin, if your skin is like really, really dry, I find that this helped to moisturize my skin so much. I wore it one day like throughout the day, and my skin just looked and felt so moisturize all day, like literally all day. Here it is. I'm gonna leave it up right here so you guys can screenshot it if you want to. Definitely go out and get it. Again, it's the Regenerist Night Recovery Cream. If I can recommend anything from this video, it's literally this. It's so good. The next thing that I want to do is go in with a sheet mask, I think. Sometimes I'll do a sheet mask, sometimes I'll do something like this. I'm not gonna go in with a sheet mask actually, because I have to do work. So like if I have something to do, I'll do like under eye patches and something like this, and not do a sheet mask, because if I do a sheet mask, then I feel like I just want to like lay down and look up and like not deal with anything, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go in with this guy. Haven't used it, but I really love anything like watermelon-y and like creams and stuff like that. So this actually has quite a lot of, ooh, it's like, look at the color of that. So, okay, so right off the bat, I think that the Ulta Beauty one smells a lot better. So I think you could probably do more, but like I hate it when I feel like my product is being wasted on my pillow, if that makes any sense. So for that reason, I don't go in with more. And then I'm going to use these Olga Lady Series eye masks. This is like a Korean product that I found on eBay, and they're just like these eye masks. You can get eye masks like this anywhere, but I found them really cheap. And eBay, I don't know how to link stuff from eBay, but like literally you can just search like eye masks and stuff like that and find them like that. So I'm going to put a little bit more hyaluronic acid under my eyes, and also a ton of other brands, like brands from like the drugstore and stuff like that have these. I just bought these online, and so I don't know exactly where I got them from. Here we go, there's one. And I think more than anything, they just feel really nice, and I keep them in the skincare fridge just to like really wake up my eyes. I actually did this last night before bed, and that's why I was like, I did this routine last night of like doing a lot of moisture and stuff like that before bed. So the next thing I'm going to do, and I love this, I feel like this is a really nice dupe, but I've never tried it, so don't quote me on that, for the Laneige lip mask. This is the Ulta Beauty Watermelon mask. This is like their lip jelly or whatever, and I really enjoy this. So I like to take it out with my tweezers, so I feel like I don't waste any product. And at night, I put a lot more on than I do during the day before I film a video, because I want it to really soak in at night. It's really glossy, and you can totally use this as like a lip gloss during the day. It's really nice. Sometimes I will go in with this rose quartz roller. I don't think it's super necessary. I have mine in the fridge, and it feels really nice. I actually like it more during the day because I find that it like helps to depuff my under eyes, and just really like, it feels really good more than anything for me. Like that's why I do it. Okay, so coming straight from from Sephora's website, a rose quartz roller helps to support lymphatic drainage to reduce the appearance of puffiness and wrinkles, and helps support lymphatic drainage. So that's how it does, and basically it just makes your skin less puffy, really helps to like massage anything, helps with wrinkles. If you're really consistent, it helps with wrinkles. I'm not always the most consistent about it, so you really, and I love doing my jaw. I feel like doing my jaw is like so nice. This video is a hot mess. I'm sorry guys. I really wanted to just show you this, but like just being very real, you know, like I feel like sometimes we see people do these nighttime skin routines and they're super unrealistic, and even this one is like a more pampery one for me, because like sometimes I'll just go with like a night cream, like a nighttime cream, and just like go to bed. But sometimes I do stuff like this where I just like really take the time to like take some me time, calm down, and I'll do all that. And okay, just finishing up because this is a super quick video. I will go in with the Ulta Beauty. This is their watermelon facial mist. Again, this smells just like that other mask I was talking about. Super nice. It's like just smells like freaking watermelon Jolly Ranchers. It is amazing. So this is a really strong spritzer, so like I like to make sure to do it far enough away. I just find that it like really soaks into my skin and makes it feel like I have enough moisture on my skin. You can see how wet it looks. But yeah, so this is it. This is my nighttime skincare routine, all pampery and such. It feels so nice. If you guys can look for eye patches like this, that's really nice. I actually don't like these, and I can't truly recommend them because I feel like they didn't have enough of a solution to sit in, so that's why I had to go in with my like hyaluronic acid underneath. But I'm gonna use them up, and you know, next time I will buy others or something else. So I don't have any to recommend to you guys, but I'm sure you can kind of get the idea and find some. Maybe even Amazon has some. I just didn't really like these that much because I feel like the solution that they sit in is kind of almost drying, and they don't do enough to moisturize, so I have to supplement them. Yeah guys, that is the end of today's video, and it was super quick. But I'm gonna go to bed because I'm super tired. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening if you're watching this at night. And yeah, and just take some time for yourself. Do a little bit of skincare, you know, because like it's important, I find, to like do stuff for yourself. So that's like my 2 little cents there, but yeah, I love you guys so much. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe bell down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!